In this present crisis, government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem.
Well, after walking around the show for a better part of the morning, we found ourselves over in the Walther booth. There's a big sign up ahead that says Walther Steel Frame, so we know we had to come and take a look at it. And 1 foot to my left and 1 foot down is Gabby Franco. And she's going to be here this morning to give us a little explanation on the steel frame. Gabby, thank you very much for coming out this morning.
Thank you for having me, and thank you to everybody who's watching. This is awesome.
All right. Now, what do we got that's making this one so much different than what was before?
Well, the big difference is that we have a steel frame, okay? So there's a few changes, obviously, besides that it's a steel frame, but the grip is slightly larger, and that's one of the things that most people were concerned about. For instance, I have small hands, and people who are concerned about the size of this grip, they say, how do you do it? Does it affect you, the grip is slightly larger? And the good news for all of you who has that concern is that no, that doesn't affect me at all. In fact, most of the time I tell people, if I had two options, if I have a pistol that is lightweight with a small grip or a heavyweight pistol with slightly larger grip, I'll pick this one all day long because the weight absorbs part of the recoil, makes my job a lot easier, and it's, I want to say effortless, but makes my effort, minimum. And so another thing that you're going to see is that the beaver tail is extended. So for those people probably like you with big hands, doesn't happen to me, but that's a good thing too. And if you're new to Walther pistols, you're going to see that we have a different adapters here. So the gun is optic ready, which is fantastic. I went from shooting limited iron sights and now I'm shooting carry optics. So I have a nice opticum, I have a vortex, red dot sight on my pistol, and the weight of the gun itself helps you to maintain the gun on site. Like, it's easy to recover your dot and obviously make those multiple and consecutive shots faster and accurately. So that is a plus. And I want to just mention one last thing.
One last thing.
Well, it's just that most people don't, people get impressed about how nice the trigger pull is on Walther pistols. And they're like, wow, this is a nice trigger pull, nice trigger for a out-of-the-box gun. And what I don't understand is that Walther makes Olympic firearms. So this is a company who not only knows how to make regular service firearms, but makes one of the most precise guns in the world for Olympic shooting. So they really know how to make triggers.
Right. Well, everybody knows that if you're looking at a Walther and it has that blue trigger on it, you already know that that's going to be pretty much the best in the business. And when you want to talk about hand sizes, now hold your hand up to the camera. All right. This gun is going to fit comfortably in her hand, but it also fits pretty comfortably in that. So when you have that interesting little dichotomy, it shows you, it is a pretty adaptable pistol.
It is.
And it is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to get a bunch of stills that we're going to interweave into the video. But what is the MSRP coming in on these?
I think for the standard one, which is this one without the magwell, is about $1,400, and the other one is about $1,600 with the magwell. I have it just like this. Mine is without the magwell.
So it's still coming in on the lower part of the spectrum for competition shooting pistols, and this is right out of the box, ready to go.
It is.
All right, we have adjustable Novaks on the back with
we have fiber optic front
in the front.
Yes.
And this is a proprietary sight, or is there a different option for the front sight?
No, I think this is the only one that we have. But you can always change the dot. You can always change the fiber optic to a different color, whether you have one in red or green, yes, or yellow.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But now, where can everybody find information about this particular firearm?
Well, go to WaltherFirearms.com and you're going to find a lot of information, videos, or, follow all the shooting team. We have an amazing shooters in Walther team. We have Kim, we have Daniel, we have Michelle, myself. So you can follow us on Instagram. Make sure that you follow Walther Arms on Instagram and Facebook and give us a like.
Well, there you go, everybody. So listen, take it from Gabby Franco. She knows what she's talking about. It says there's an awful lot of knowledge in a very small package, but she gets it done, and we're proud that she's out here representing Walther.
Thank you.
Well, I think it's time we ask ourselves if we still know the freedoms that were intended for us by the founding fathers.
Senate rights. When politicians take from you and me the very liberties that set us free. So stand up and fight for this democracy. As you and me were the founders.